I was really surprised, and I was already really proud to be shortlisted. And I had heard of this Hong Kong Young Writers Award for a lot of years, and I had wanted to join since I was primary 2 or 3. And so I finally got the chance to join, and I was it was incredible to be holding the trophy. Firstly, you can explore more on really interesting themes, and secondly, you also want to push yourselves beyond your boundaries to hopefully create a more interesting poem to make the judge more satisfied. And so uh, I tried to improve my skills. Yeah, and so my English writing skills benefited as a result. Yeah. Since the theme was New Journeys to the West, I was really lucky because I had already read the Chinese version of the classic before. Yeah, and I had already got some vivid images of the characters in the book. So what I had to do was just research on the characters' background and on their proper English names. And as I wanted to match the mood of the poem to the character, which was really lively, I imagined them holding a conversation, and so that aspect was included in my poem eventually. Definitely, because it's always good to know that someone appreciates your poems. And whenever I look at the trophy, it kind of urges me to write a poem. It's like a little voice inside me says that I have to write a poem, and that's really incredible. Uh, well, firstly, for the research, you have to research more on some interesting facts, because imagine a judge who has read more than 100 pieces of poetry, and you pop something witty in your poem and it catches his eyes, and it'll be really beneficial to your marks. And secondly, for your writing skills, it's gonna be really useful if you don't have a forced rhyme in your poem. So a lot of us tend to have forced rhyme, which is when you can't think of a rhyme, you just put any word into the poem that doesn't make sense or is meaningless. And so either you think of the rhyme scheme beforehand, or you can actually change the sentence around to make it feel more natural. And the rhythm is also really vital. You have to read it out yourself to make sure the rhythm is right and sounds really musical. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Uh, it's like kind of a school spirit. You think of her as a family member, and it's really proud of her when she won